Hello everybody, my name is FlipAnimGuy. This recording software is lazy and isn't working correctly, and today we're going to be talking about thumbnails. Now, I know a lot of you will be asking the question to yourself if you're creating videos. What makes thumbnails so good? You've tried yourself, nothing works. Well, I'm not exactly experienced, at all, but I can assure you that I can somewhat help with making your thumbnail stick out from the rest. So, without further ado, let's explain what you need to do. The first thing you should do is to put words onto your thumbnail. Now, this does not mean throw in as many words as you can. God no, never do that. It basically just means that you should put a snappy little phrase or title onto your thumbnail. Here's an example of what I did. See, it looks pretty good. Now, let's look at it without that text. If you put those two side by side, I'm pretty sure you can obviously tell which one you would rather click on, the one with the text. So that is tip 1 for what you should do. But what you shouldn't do is put a whole paragraph on your title, something like this. This is something you should never, ever do, no matter what. It will not help you. Anyways, let's get on to the second tip. Okay, said second tip is to put colors on your thumbnail. Now, I do not mean neon, sparkle dog, literal brightest colors you can sort of colors on thumbnail. I'd recommend something like this video's thumbnail, which doesn't really have a lot of colors, but it still sticks out. That is what you need to do. Also, do not put no color in, as it will most likely just drive people away from your content, as they don't want to watch something that's seen as boring, and black and white and grey, not really the best colors to make something seem like fun. So, don't take my full word on this, but if your thumbnail is black and white and grey and doesn't have any colors and is very simple, like some of my old ones, most people will not want to click it. However, if it is more colourful, like my more recent ones, as you can see, they do get quite a lot more clicks. And I know my older videos do actually have a little bit more views, but that's because they were posted a while ago, and they were necessarily drama topics, which this is technically a drama and commentary channel, so people usually like those. So yeah, put colours on your thumbnails. Not too many, but not too little. You've just got to find a balance. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I don't know whether I've actually said this before. If I have, I'll cut it out. But seriously, thank you a lot for watching. If you want to watch the one I made about how YouTubers actually get popular, which is not about thumbnails, then you can find it right here. I'll put it up on the screen, but if it isn't there, then I'll probably post a link to it in my description, so you can go and watch that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I just wanted to say, have a happy Halloween, everybody. Bye!